Just a couple comments about those gentlemen we hired. First of all, they wanted to be here. They both had very, very good jobs, and they wanted to be here. So Larry, obviously, Mike Vrabel, I think this is a great opportunity to say Mike Vrabel did a great job for us. He was an excellent recruiter. It hurts me that he left, but I know and it was all positive. But he's a Buckeye and really did a great job for us recruiting, a dynamic personality. And that went into when I was putting together to replace him. You can't lose a dynamic personality, energy guy and not replace him, or you're just not going to have that in your program. And so we hired Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson is a guy that I've had great respect for many, many years. I actually made a phone call to him 2 years ago when I was first hired here in December of whatever year that was. I called Larry. We discussed Ohio State, but then I made the decision to hire Mike Vrabel as our D-line coach, so we just didn't have a spot. And then this year, actually Noah Spencer's dad called me and said, you know, Larry would like to talk to you about a position. This is right after Mike took this position, and the communication was great. We went and met in Indianapolis at the convention, and it was a no-brainer on our end, and Gene Smith approved as well. So he's been everything that I thought he would be, spending time with him on the road, and had an impact as far as recruiting already. And then Chris Ash is charged with, he's got a serious responsibility. That's to improve our pass defense. He'll be in charge of the entire back end of our defense. He's going to coach safeties. Coach Combs will continue to coach corners. However, we're going to have one voice back there, and that's his responsibility to improve our pass defense. And obviously it's more than just the secondary, it's linebackers and everything, but you're going to see some significant changes in the way we approach our business back there. I'm going to be more involved than I ever have been, just to make sure that we get up to standard at Ohio State on defensive side of the ball, with emphasis in pass defense.
It's a transition thing. I mean, but in life, it's about making changes. Sometimes you have to. You get to a point in your life where you've done something for a long time and it's comfortable. Is that what you continue to do? Or do you just look for a challenge? It was the first opportunity for me because a new staff is coming in. I've probably been the only guy on the staff again, and I just thought, here's a great opportunity. As much as it's going to hurt me to do this, I have to do this for myself to move forward. And once I made that decision, I've never looked back. I've been at peace. I've had some great relationship, and we'll still have this great relationship. But I'm at peace with myself because I know I'm doing it for the right reason. And it's not just a rival; it's a chance to come to a great university, play with a coach, with a great coach, and have a chance to win a national championship. That's pretty exciting.
One, you got to have a package that everybody believes in, everybody understands. You know the strengths and weaknesses. You do a good job of preparation and work the plays that you're going to defend each week. Then you get to game day and you got to do it. You got to execute. But to me, I always talk about the best defenses are the ones that are hard to beat. And why are you hard to beat? Because you're in the right spot. You're doing the right things over and over. You don't beat yourself. And if you don't beat yourself, you're giving yourself a chance to win every week.